Hi, my name is Mitch Toolin. I'm the mayor of here in Kinloss, and welcome to Lucknow, Ontario.
Located in the township of Huron-Kinloss, the town of Lucknow, Ontario, with a population of 1,100, has a thriving business community and is home to the Lucknow and District Kinsman Club. In 2009, the Lucknow Kinsman Club presented a brand new fundraising initiative through a day-long country music festival called Music in the Fields. The Kinsmen are a dedicated group of community-minded individuals who have organized community events to raise funds for the betterment of the community as well as charitable organizations. Kinsman Club member Steve Chamney.
Lucknow District Kinsman Club are there for support for the community for all the fundraising efforts that are needed within the community. They support basically every program that needs assistance.
The entire Kinsman Club became involved in the monumental task of presenting this concert, and all of the members contributed their individual skills and strengths collectively to create a team dedicated to success. Hundreds of hours were spent planning and preparing for this inaugural event. The official kickoff to Music in the Fields was announced during an official press conference in Lucknow, as well as in a national and localized press release. Following the press conference, a marketing campaign for the event generated professionally produced posters, flyers, and thousands of imaged in-print ads. There was a well-defined presence on radio as well, and a strong following on social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter. Sponsors of Music in the Fields benefited greatly by associating their brand with Music in the Fields via the thousands and thousands of marketing images that appeared, as well as radio to promote the event. Making good use of the Lucknow Kinsman soccer fields that were developed and constructed with funds made available by the Kinsmen for the local community in 1995, the Kinsmen laid out a plan to convert the soccer fields into a concert site that would play host to the biggest single-day lineup of country music in Canada. After months of planning and building, the first annual Music in the Fields took place on August 22, 2009. This event presented some of the biggest names in country music, with appearances by Mr. Johnny Reed, Doc Walker, Mr. George Canyon, Miss Beverly Mahood, Miss Tara Oram, and Miss Alex J. Robinson, as well as several other supporting acts.
Hello, Lucknow. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for having us. You guys having a good time so far? I think everybody should get those hands in the air.
This day-long celebration of Canadian country music was embraced by music fans near and far, as 5,000-plus fans made their way to the fields. Generations of country music fans came together to make the first annual Music in the Fields a great day to remember. The Kinsman Club of Lucknow not only presented a great lineup of talent, but they also presented first-class production, a well-organized site plan, and high levels of service to all concertgoers. Many folks attending Music in the Fields took advantage of the beautiful camping areas provided right across the street from the venue. Event volunteer Bill Flint.
My wife and I enjoyed the campers that we had this year, and we talked to them, and we hope to have them all back next year. Next year, with the demand that we've had, we're looking to expand our camping. Of course, the 2 days, we didn't have no trouble with the campers whatsoever. Everybody was very happy.
Much of this success was a direct result of the countless number of volunteers who gave their time to staff the event from start to finish. Event co-chair Rick McMurray.
This actual event uses up to 300 to 350 volunteers to ensure that the event goes off well the day of, as well as many hours prior to the event in the planning process, as well as setup, and actually after the event as well when we tear down. Volunteers are a key part of this. If obviously we had to pay volunteers to do this event, it just wouldn't be possible.
Event co-chair Ken Irwin.
One of the most amazing things for me from my Music in the Fields experience was the hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that came forward. As a Kinsman Club, we don't profit from these things. We love putting these events on, and all the money goes back into the community to CF, to your local sports teams, etc. And for people to have no connection to the club and be calling me saying, hey, listen, I want to be part of this, was excellent.
To continue to grow this great event, the Lucknow and District Kinsman Club needs your support. Corporate sponsorship is a key initiative to making Music in the Fields a bigger and better annual event. The Kinsmen have created a selection of sponsorship options to make your brand a visible part of Music in the Fields. This is an excellent opportunity to grow stronger community partnerships that are mutually beneficial, as well as support the biggest community event in the area. The Kinsmen have also approved the placement of a title sponsor for the event, available to any company or corporation seeking a flagship event to brand with their name and image.
Sponsorship's a very big part of our event. It helps us continually improve the event and grow the event to be something more than it is each year. It actually helps fund some of the talent that comes this way, some of the things that we have to rent to make it work. Sponsorship shows more than just the financial aspect of it, but also the support for the event.
Our hope is going forward with this event, and we fully intend on going forward with this event, and with the help of sponsors and the community at large, we fully expect that we'll be able to meet all our goals going forward.
Dave Rappeljay, Music in the Fields producer, talks about working with the Kinsmen.
We quickly realized that Rick and all the committee members were very dedicated to making their vision of Music in the Fields happen, not only as a one-day country music festival, but as well as a vehicle for fundraising for the Lucknow community and as well the National Cystic Fibrosis Organization that they support. This is a great opportunity for your company to get involved with what will become a marquee event. This is a great opportunity to associate your brand, your logo, and your corporate image with an event that does nothing but benefit the local community and national charities that it fundraises for. Talk to one of your local kinsmen, find out about Music in the Fields, and get on board, because this event is going to grow.
Plans are underway for the next Music in the Fields, which will surely prove to be another great experience. We hope to see you and your corporate brand in the fields.
Music in the Fields was a real economic benefit to the village of Lucknow, and the businesses embraced the amount of business that was generated through this one-day event. People of Lucknow and the township of here in Kinloss saw this as a huge event. And as mayor, I look forward to welcoming you to Music in the Fields next year.